Hello everyone, it's me again, the Southern African World Bicycle Rider. I'm in the city of Port Elizabeth, Eastern Cape, Republic of South Africa, and I'm at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium, home of the Super Rugby side, the Southern Kings. With me I've got a really wonderful gentleman, friendly man here.
Lizo.
Lizo.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, mate. Thanks so much for your time. Lizo Kabola. Kapoka. Lizo Kapoka.
Yes.
Mate, just to start,
Yep.
I was going to ask you earliest memory of the game, but tell me, what's your role here at the Eastern Cape? What's your position?
I'm a lucid prop, number one. Yeah, so my primary job like on the field is like scrumming, hitting the racks, lifting in the lineouts, communication and all those things. But like my primary job is like scrumming, making those big tackles, positive tackles to help the team. So yeah, and I'm a team man. I like communicate, encourage the guys. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. It all starts up front, and we've got a number one with us here, the Lucid prop. Mate, following on with that, give us your earliest memory of the game rugby union, or one of them.
Yeah, I started rugby quite late. I didn't play rugby at my high school. There was no rugby there. So I was an athlete and I played soccer first team.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started rugby in like 2009. I was 19.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I actually didn't know that I can make a living out of rugby. I didn't know that like the Springboks and all that thing. No. I just knew Bafana. So it wasn't really my dream to play rugby. But once I started, then a friend of mine that introduced me to rugby. Then I just grew up, the passion grew inside of me, and gave it a shot. Yeah, and I'm enjoying every moment of it, and I don't regret any decision that I've made.
Oh, wonderful, mate. Yeah. When I first met you, I knew it, last week's Curry Cup against the Bulls, I knew it was you that had scored that try, mate. What a dash, 10 meters. I really enjoyed that. I just didn't want to ask you just in case it wasn't you, but I know you would have said it was anyhow. No, awesome.
It was a very, very special moment.
Yeah, was that your debut try?
Debut try,
in Curry Cup?
Yes, in Curry Cup Premier Division.
Yes.
I'll never forget that one.
Oh,
quite
mate,
special.
yeah.
I enjoyed it.
What an honour for me to be chatting you and being able to bring up that moment so fresh in your mind. It's great to see the real pleasure you had from that, and the excitement and how proud you are about that. It's wonderful, mate.
Yeah.
It's absolutely wonderful. Just going on from there, I grew up in Durban. The Sharks. Tell me, when you play the Sharks, who do you come up against there in the front row, and what's that like in a word or two?
I've played the Sharks I think a couple of times now.
Yeah.
But mostly I've come up against Vian Herbst.
Yes.
Quite a strong tight head.
Yes.
And he's not that tall, so like it's difficult to get underneath him as a loose head because he's short. But it's very good. Like I always enjoy those challenges because it makes me better as a player. You see, and
absolutely.
So I really enjoyed it. So I think it has groomed me a lot. You know, he's scrummed in like Super Rugby. He played Super Rugby for years. Okay. So he's got good experience. He's a good player. He's a good scrummager. Yes. So to be able to scrum well against him, so it's really an honor, and it shows that I'm growing as well.
Oh,
as
wonderful.
A player. Yeah.
No, excellent. Thanks so much for that, bro. Yeah. Just following on, we're coming now to the final Super 15 rugby competition. Before in 2016 the tournament becomes 16 teams, of which you guys will be a part of it, and I'm sure it's something you're looking forward to tremendously. For this final competition without you guys, give us a prediction. Who can you see winning it?
I think the Sharks. I think the Sharks. I think they really played very well this year. Yeah. Just unfortunate to not to win it this year. But I think next year they're gonna come harder and more hungrier, and I think they'll take it.
The Sharks, guys, for the 2015 season, this man's picking the Sharks for the title. Let's hope so. It's been so many finals they've played in, and they're yet to lift the trophy. I agree with you 100%. And just a final question. I know you only came into the game rugby union as a 19-year-old, but tell me something. Off the top of your head, who would you consider to be the greatest rugby player of all time, or person who's influenced you the most in your career?
I think when I started rugby, Beast.
The Beast, yeah.
Yes, he's influenced my career. I mean, the guy. I also played eighth man when I started rugby.
Okay,
so
bro.
he played eighth man. He's a very humble oak off the field as well. So he's fast. He's very strong.
Yes.
So I think he's influenced my rugby quite a lot.
Classic.
I still look up to him.
Yeah.
He's a Bok. He's
Absolutely
playing well. Yeah, he's at the Shark. So
yeah.
I think
The Beast.
The Beast.
Classic.
Yeah.
Guys, that was awesome. Thanks again, mate.
So, thank you so much, man.
Really appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Guys, I've now got 800 kilometers, the last leg from Port Elizabeth to Durban and the Sharks, where I'll try and claim the title of the first Super Rugby fan to have cycled between all 16 teams through 3 countries on 2 continents. Until then, ciao for now.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, bugger.
I appreciate it.